Alright, and we are live with some Metal Gear Solid. I didn't really know what to play today, and so I was just looking at what I had on my PS3 that I haven't streamed yet, and I saw Metal Gear Solid and was like, hey, I've played the remake of this game on stream, but I've never actually streamed the original version. So I figured I'd do that. And also, there's only one person that would have actually seen me stream that original game, well, the Twin Snakes, so this is a good way to introduce you all to the Metal Gear Solid series if you haven't seen me stream the other games, and it's a pretty good game. It definitely shows its age in some parts, but it's still a fun ride, and nowhere near as ridiculous as some of the future installments. But anyway, without any more rambling, I'll jump straight into the scene and we can get going with the ride that is Metal Gear Solid. So, here we go. I had to restart the game because I was doing a quick test just to see how it would run, and yeah. So we're going to see all the classic PS1 intro sections, and then there's an intro cinematic, so we'll get to see all of that, so you can get the whole experience. Oh god, something happened. Okay. Looks like some frame drops happened for a little moment. That's a shame. Squid, thanks for the host. Really appreciate it. Just gonna bump that up a little bit. There we go. Tofu, thanks for the host.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. Stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Alright, so this is the introduction to the game, and how they open it up. It's an interesting way of doing things. And here we are with the menu. Metal Gear Solid. Tactical espionage action. It's the tagline for all of the games. So we'll be starting a new game because I don't have a New Game Plus save, and even if I did, I think it's probably best to just go with a completely fresh save to let you guys all actually experience the game properly, rather than with me having stuff like stealth and a bandana and all of that stuff, so I can just breeze through things. And we'll go with normal, because just I don't want to struggle too much with the game, so yeah, off we go. And we'll be getting a few more cutscenes. Alright. And welcome to most of this game.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Hey Ella, welcome to the stream. How are you going today? Oh yeah, I think I can set this up to do analog. Yep, sweet, cool. Though there's no walking, is there? No. Alright, I'll just go with the D-pad then. So, this is Metal Gear Solid. This is how it starts. Basically, the whole idea of the Metal Gear games is there's a big focus on stealth. Thanks for the host, Ella. Really appreciate it. Yeah, the big thing with the Metal Gear Solid series is that you are a single operative sneaking into a base to disarm the terrorists or whoever else have done stuff, and yeah. I'm okay, how are you? I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Started stream a bit later than I would have liked, but not much I could do about that really. I had things that I needed to do, so yeah. Got it all done now though, so now we can stream for a few hours. This is an initial section pretty much is designed to let you see all the various aspects of the game. There's puddles on the floor which will result in you leaving footprints on the ground. There is noisy ground and all sorts of other things. 11 from 200, yeah. Not got too long till I get to that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so now we just need to wait basically for this whole thing to happen. Let me get some people up in this bit. Thanks, Ellie. I mean, you don't need to do that, but I appreciate it regardless. So now that we're up here, we pretty much just have to wait for the elevator to arrive. And once that happens, we can continue onwards. BRB, no worries, Ella. Okay. So, yeah, we just gotta wait for this elevator to drop down, and then we'll be good to go. And there it is. So once this guard actually hops out of the elevator, we'll be running straight into it to get into Shadow Moses proper. There we go, so there's the guard. Just gonna wait for him to leave. Alright, and we're in. There we go. So that's the first section. It's pretty damn easy when you know what you're doing. And now we've got a bunch more cutscenes to explain the story and some gameplay mechanics. So now we get the dramatic reveal of Solid Snake, the titular character in the series. And there's the title drop, Metal Gear Solid, with Snake in shot. I just saw the tweet, Ella. Thank you. I appreciate that. So there we are.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
I'm on my
This
phone,
is
but got back
elastic,
just
you
in
know.
time to see your
Take
action.
it
Yeah.
easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Don't know if I can show this, but the controller's actually vibrating right now. I have no idea if you guys can tell. But it is going crazy. They did a lot of controller vibration during cutscenes. because it helps immerse you. Really feel the helicopter's impact.
There are only
Can't see the
18 hours
vibrate?
left
Damn.
until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
So there's a lot of cutscene in this section.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
And thanks for the follow, Rachy Pop. Welcome to the chill.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright, and now we can actually properly play the game. Thanks for the host, Rachy, really appreciate it. So, yeah, now we have a full open area to run around in and explore. And you'll notice there's snow, and that I'm leaving footprints. That is an actual mechanic that the enemies will pay attention to. If enemies see footprints, they will take note of them and follow them and track you down. So, It's something to be aware of and also be careful of, because you can get caught out if you're not careful. Anyway, we're going to run onto the heliport when there's an opening, so we can head over to the building on the left, up here. And we may try to grab the chaff grenades in the center, but not yet. If you get caught out...
Surveillance camera?
Oh yeah, and there we go. There are also surveillance cameras. Best way to avoid those is just stick to a wall close to them, and yeah, you'll be just fine. Simple enough. There are blind spots right underneath them, so that's where you go. And you grab your shit and get out. There we go. Yeah, this game did a lot of cool things with the AI, stuff like footprints that the enemy are aware of. They can hear your footsteps if you're running on particularly loud surfaces. All sorts of stuff like that. But there's also a lot of stupidity in them too. They're not the brightest, and you can take advantage of a lot of flaws that they have. Anyway, let's get our first gun, which we're not going to be using just yet because, as I said, they can hear loud noises. And guns make especially loud noises, so we're not going to be using that to begin with. We can see an enemy is getting close by, so we'll want to avoid that. There's a reason the radar is spoken of, you know, quite a bit in the intro section. They really want you to pay attention to it and use it, because it's quite useful. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'll grab the chaff grenades out of there or not. They're not especially important to get right now, and I don't really want to risk an alert. The way that they move in the Twin Snakes is a lot easier to avoid. Alright, so is he going to see my footprints or not? Nope. Yes? Oh, he saw them.
Whose footprints are these?
Here we go. So now, they will follow your footprints and track them down all the way. There we go. So now he's following my footprints and trying to track me down. He's following them exactly how I was running too. Alright, so let's try and get past this camera. Run right underneath it. And there we go. Just wait for this guard to get out of the way and then we can continue. There's a vent that we can crawl through, but this guy is patrolling right in front of us. So we want to wait until he gets pretty much over here. But yeah, they will track your footprints entirely. They won't just skip over if they see they continue somewhere else. They'll just follow. So if you just run back and forth, he'll just go back and forth across the footprints for all of the ones that you've left. Which is where you can see that there's intelligence in the system and also a lot of stupidity. They, yeah, they have their flaws. For sure. Alright. Oh! Gadian! Thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Welcome to the chill. Alright, so as soon as this guy's turned his back and walked the other way, we can continue. But until then, just gotta wait. They do get the AI to walk fairly close to a lot of hiding spots, which can add a bit of tension. This guy likes to turn around. Alright, and we are good to continue on. And we've got a codec call.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. It's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He
Oh,
said
crap.
if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Well, shit's getting serious now, hey. Threatening to launch the nuke. That's some serious shit. Anyway, we are now sneaking into the base. Hopefully this goes smoothly, hey? There is a fair bit of ventral. Oh, we've got a call.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Alright, Master Miller, an old friend of Snake, going to be lending us a hand, giving us some advice. Alright, so now we've got Campbell, Mei Ling for saving, and Master Miller. Let's give Campbell a call, see if he's got any advice.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion mode. Press up on the directional button to go forward, and down to retreat backwards. You can also press right or left to face either direction. Advance while hiding yourself, pay attention to the enemy's actions, and make sure you're not discovered.
But be careful. You can't attack while you're in intrusion mode either.
And even if you go into intrusion mode while you're being chased, the enemy's grenades will still follow you. Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
Alrighty. And again, the Metal Gear series doesn't really give much of a shit about the fourth wall. Anyway, continuing onwards, crawling further through, should be almost out. Oh, we've got a cutscene.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Alright, so there's a woman in the cell, apparently, alongside the DARPA chief. That's an interesting development. And we should be out of the ventilation system soon enough, too. Something that's cool with this is you actually, because they, you know, have set it up so it's a ventilation system, it's got to be, you know, airing out the building. You can actually look inside through the gratings to see some other rooms that you'll be able to access. Not necessarily straight away, but at some point. So you can see there's a room in here with a lot of boxes and a camera. And we're going to be going into that room at some point. And there may even be an item in there for us to pick up. And here's another room that we can peek into. This one's got computers set up, and it seems to have something floating around that we'll be able to grab. Again, not all of these rooms are going to be opened at the start. There's a card key system that will pretty much be acting as a progress blocker, where you'll need to get it in order to continue on. We won't answer that call just yet. See if this can be picked up. Nope. Okay. So, okay, we've got maximum rations at the moment. Let's just equip those. Cool. Alright. So, now we'll get down from the vents and continue. One thing I've always wondered, what if your tum is upset and you fart a bunch while in the air vents? Does that stink out the whole building? Oh god. That's a question, yeah. I wonder.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Alright, so now we gotta make our way to the cargo elevator. Oh, and we got some chaff grenades. Okay, so there's a room over there that we might be able to go into, as well as these two. So, the rooms that are locked off, you won't be able to open until you have a card that is at least that number. And at the moment we don't have any cards, so we can't actually get into any of those rooms just yet. And again, the camera blind spots, you want to definitely take advantage of those. So we'll be heading into this room because I believe there's something useful we can pick up. And it's probably going to be a good idea to have it. Yep, thermal goggles. Very useful. You'll see where they come in handy at some point. Now we gotta make our way around. You can see there's some tanks in here. And a few guards wandering around. No guards up here though, which is not exactly smart on their behalf. There we go, so this door's got a number 1 on it. So we need to have a card key that's level 1 to get in. Alright, so we gotta go down those stairs, but we've gotta wait for the camera to be looking away from the stairs to do so. So we'll just wait for it to look away. And get down. How are you guys all going today? How are things? Has anything happened recently? I've not really done all that much. I had to, you know, have lunch and stuff like that, and I woke up a little later than I would have liked, so it ended up delaying things a little bit. That's okay. Alright, so I believe we need to go into basement 2. No, we don't go into basement 2 just yet. We go into basement 1, and that's where the DARPA chief is going to be held. So, make our way here to hopefully break him out.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Okay. So, we can see DARPA chief's hold up over here. And, if you lean on the wall, you can actually see him. I'm alright, went to a specialist today and finally had fibromyalgia CFS diagnosed after 10 years. Ah, wow. Oh, is this a tutorial on ladders?
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Well, I guess having the, you know, it actually be properly diagnosed is a good thing? Yeah. Okay, there's nothing back there. There's a tutorial on ladders. Yeah. Gotta press the action button to, you know, climb up a ladder. The action button's very important. Alright. So, vent opening. Oh, there we go.
Is that a woman? Not him.
So that's the woman that they were talking about that was holed up in the cell. And I think there's actually something we can see somewhere else. If can I use the thermal goggles to see in here? Perfect. Okay. So I'm fairly sure there's a side path we can take to look somewhere else as well. Yeah, it's good. Not something that changes anything personally, but it'll help with Centrelink. Ah, that's good at least. Alright, so there's something down here that we can look in. Oh! Oh!
Oh, God, it's
Oh!
cold.
We've,
I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
we've caught a guard doing his business. With his pants on. That's not great. Moving on. Hey, some ammo for our gun. That was quite a thing to stumble upon. And it looks like, I guess this is his guard station, so that's the computer that he'd be using. Hey, well, that was quite the thing to see. Clearly he doesn't know how to use a toilet. That's not a great thing to do. Oh well. We'll just continue on and get out of here. And we got another call.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Okay, Campbell, I'll do just that. Oh, and cutscene. Wait, and I'm not going to put my controller on the desk because then it will probably fall off. All the vibration that happens in various parts.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet
God.
Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Snake has his ways.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So
That
that's the
too.
reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal
I'm gonna do
Gear
something
Rex.
very quickly, so I'm not gonna be seeing the
code name
cutscenes for a
the new
moment,
Metal Gear
but
prototype.
there's some stuff that I need to
Probably
quickly do.
finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey,
Oh shit.
shut up in there, will ya?
Okay.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures.
good.
Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
Oh crap.
Talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
It's an interesting way
As
for
you
cards
approach
to
the
work.
door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Oh shit. Now he's in trouble. And again, the controller is doing the thing. Don't know if you can see it shaking or not.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Oh, damn.
Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Well, shit. So, this guy's told us a lot of information. Oh. Someone just got wrecked. So, the Darba Chief just died from a heart attack. And someone just beat up a guard. And now the door's open. Oh, that's concerning. There's a gun pointed right there. Well. Oh. Well, I guess we've got no choice but to face whoever this is. And yeah. Okay. Let's continue.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
And
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
now we've got a battle. Basically just hammer on the square button and kill them all.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh damn. And I'm just gonna hammer the square button again to get this done, and I'll get the rations ready. I should also remember of the tactical reload. So the Metal Gear games have an interesting quirk with reloading, where if you unequip and equip your weapon, you can actually reload super quickly. Really useful thing. Oh crap, grenade. Oh shit. Well, I ate that. Okay. Well, there's that.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
And flashback.
You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Well.
Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Okay, and with that, the DARPA chief is dead. Whoever she is, she's gone. But we have a card key. So now we can get into places that are level 1 locks. So this was this was her cell. This was the guard. And he's just been completely knocked out and stripped from head to toe. Oh hey, and he had some ammo stashed around. Nice. Oh, we can go into the bathroom. Oh, and there was some ammo for a gun lying in the bathroom as well. Okay then. Probably not the greatest thing to have grabbed, but... Oh. Is it circle? Okay, circle does elevator action. There we go. So if you just press the button a bunch, it actually does increase the speed for the elevator coming down. Anyway, now that I hear beeping outside. I'm not sure. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna... Okay, that's weird. There's just some random beeping noises going on outside, and I'm not sure why, but... beeping. Anyway, I accidentally went down here before, but if I had actually wandered around, I would have discovered I can't actually go in anywhere. We need to basically collect items now. There's some stuff to collect in here so we can actually progress further, like the C4 that we're getting now. Which is going to be useful for something, and we should probably give Campbell a call.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
Okay, there we go. So, with the C4 that we've now grabbed, we'll be able to blow open some painted over walls. But before we do that, let's just wander around and see if there's anything else we can grab that might be useful. SOCOM ammo, always handy to get. And there's a door here, level 4. So we're not going to be going in there anytime soon. There are grenades in here. Probably a good idea to get, collect some of those too. Oh, okay, this wall is different looking. They also mentioned knocking on the wall. Okay, that is a very different sounding wall, so let's put some C4 on there. There we go. So, that's one down, but there are more. And here's another. Let's blow it open. And there's some chaff grenades in here. Cool. Probably useful to get at some point when I've actually had a use for the chaff grenades already. And there's another one here, so let's blow open this one too. Ooh, that's... Oh, okay, this isn't actually... Oh, it does have booby traps, though. Alright, so there is a risk of falling down some spots. Okay, let's, go back to the C4. And we'll head down that section that was sealed up. Right here. So this is where there was actual progress. Those two spots just had some items that we could grab or ammo to collect. Oh, there we go, there's the next wall to blow up. Let's put some C4 on it. And I'll be showing you guys some other uses for C4 later on in the game. But right now we're just using it to blow open some walls. Like these two. Okay, and with that we are out of C4. Hey Leah! Oh shit! Oh crap! That was a mistake. Okay. So alright, there's Baker. Well, he's in a predicament. Welcome to the stream, Leah. Good to have you here. How are you?
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
There we go. Oh! And... gunshots.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Alright. Now we've got a boss fight. Welcome to the stream, Maso. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid. And, boss fight with Ocelot. Alright, now I need some ammo. Huh. Oh, and there's some.
Let's go.
So he can bounce his bullets around the wall, around walls, which is an interesting technique. Basically means that there's no hiding spots. So I'm just pretty much going to be chasing him around. We've got one shot left, and he's still not dead. Damn it. Well. Alright, there we go. Got him.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Well, shit.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton. Who the hell?
Well, he had a bad time. Whatever happened there.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong.
The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Oh shit.
What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it
And
can't be.
a heart attack
Those
again.
Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went in, did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
He's dead now too.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Well. Oh, and Snake's got a bit more health now. So, every time you finish a boss fight, you get more ammo, or like a higher maximum ammo, and you get a health boost, which is quite nice. It's why Snake's health bar is so small in this game compared to every other Metal Gear game. It's because with every boss fight, you get more health and everything like that. You essentially level up. That's probably the best way to describe it. Each boss fight just gives you, yeah, a bonus. This isn't gonna end well. Or it, no, oh, wait, hold on. Go, 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 go. Okay, good. That was, almost horrible. Okay. So, we have a level 2 card. We can go in a few places here now, including this place. And it looks like someone's sleeping on the job. Well, now he's dead. And we got a suppressor for the SOCOM, so now it's not going to make noise when we shoot it. Which is very handy, because it makes a lot of noise when you shoot it. So, yeah, now we'll be able to deal with guards without worrying about attracting others to us. Let's wait for the camera to move. Okay. And we'll explore all of these buildings and collect anything we can. Cardboard box A, nice. Cardboard box is a pretty handy item to have. Because if you aren't in a guard's way and a guard walks past the box, they don't really think anything of it. So what's this guard doing? Is he just standing there? I made the Discord combos page doot too much and now it won't doot anymore. Oh no. Well, that's a shame. Too much Discord revolution. Apparently so. Alright, can we go in here? No. So we're gonna need to wait for this guard to get out of the way. Alright. And I think there might be something in here. Yep, mine detector. So that's gonna be handy. And I guess while we're in here, we might as well take a look at the back of the CD case. So, let's do that. I think it's, yeah. So, this isn't actually the back of the CD case. This is like pretty much how the digital version of the game handled it. You have to look at the instruction manual. And then Meryl's codec, 140.15. Now, I remember that. I just remember it, but I figured I'd at least show you guys where you go to find it on the digital version of the game.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha! Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you
Alright.
were.
Dramatic
Ow.
reveal.
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful and
Many
compassionate eyes.
notifications.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Da-da-da.
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Oh, okay, we're talking again.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
Apologies. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, shit. That was not good at all. Crap. Don't look at the box. Oh. Shit! Impatient Snake. Yeah. God damn it, this is not a good position. Just wait for this guy to pass. Come on, camera, look away. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna kick you. Oh. Meryl's done the thing.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Ah, shit. Well, the door's open. But Meryl's also, wanting to do stuff. This guy's a pain in the ass. Okay, hopefully that killed him. Cool. And now I have no ammo. God damn it. Okay. So hope I don't need my gun. Oh, go on, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs. Okay. Good. And I think... Okay, we have a level 2 card. I'm trying to think, was there anything that was level 2 that I might want to get? I'm gonna head in here and see if there's any ammo I can get. Basement 2. Because I feel like getting more ammo is probably a good idea, and there might be a new weapon I can get too. If I'm lucky. Alright, let's go in here first. SOCOM! SOCOM. There's a guy. Alright. It's level 3. What's this one? Level 2. Oh. Ooh, okay, here's where the thermal goggles are going to be useful. Alright, so we just need to crawl underneath. There we go, so we've got an assault rifle now. So that's going to be useful. I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. But it's good to have it now anyway. We'll just stock up on anything else that's lying around. Yeah, grenades. Cool. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. There might be something else at level 2 we can grab now, but probably not. There's nothing in here. Oh, and there's a guard looking this way. Let's just wait for him to go past. Okay. Let's go down here. Guy's going that way. Okay, this is a good opportunity to just open this up. Alright. So now we can continue and actually make progress because Meryl's opened up that massive door for us. So let's go. And we've got a call.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Okay. Well, it's time to use the thermal goggles, and these lasers move up and down. We've got to avoid making contact with them. Camera perspective doesn't really do any favors. And they all move at inconsistent speeds, which is nice. Not really. There we go. Alright, so now we can actually move on. And for some reason, that door is level 5, while this one is level 2. Doesn't make all that much sense. Also, it looks like there are tracks. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we got a call.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Okay. And we can't call him back. Oh well. You know what we should do? Call Campbell about this.
Colonel, I got a codec call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Mei Ling knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
So you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Mei Ling, do you know where that transmission originated from?
I'm sorry. The radio waves were too weak to locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Oh.
Snake, you'll have to go through the minefield to advance.
Alright. Let's see if we can call Master.
Master, does the name Deep Throat mean anything to you?
Deep Throat? What? You mean the guy from Watergate?
No, but he uses the same name. Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by codec.
What?
On top of that, he wasn't using burst transmission. It seems he was transmitting from somewhere on this base.
Somewhere on the base?
Yes.
I have no idea who that could be.
I see.
Alright. Well, let's see if we can call Meryl about it then.
The place is mined? Well, if you use a mine detector, you'll be able to see the mines displayed on your radar.
Oh, that didn't help. Oh well. We do have a mine detector, so, let's put it to use. Also, something to take note of. The Claymore mines don't go off if you crawl over them, so just crawl over them and pick them up that way. That way you can reuse them. Because it is nice to have them in some points. Oh, we got a ration too. Alright. With that, I think we are in the clear. We'll find out why I've got grenades ready soon.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
So this is Raven.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Alright, so we're fighting a tank now. This is a thing. We are, yeah, just fighting a tank. And I think chaff grenades actually help here. So let's chuck one of those out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we just need to get close to the tank to chuck a grenade. And this is how the boss fight's gonna go. We are literally beating a tank by throwing grenades at it.
See how you like this?
Oh, that didn't go. That one didn't either. Come on. Shit! Let's go to Chaff House again. Oh no. Okay. Got him! So, yeah, if you want to defeat a tank, just chuck grenades at it. That's how you'll win. Just, you know. Definitely a good solution.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Well. Okay. And with that, we can now hold 3 rations at a time, and even more ammo. It's a very nice thing to have. I'm gonna use a ration now, actually. Alright. Gun away. And is there anything that I could use? Cardboard box. Alright. So, this is the disposal facility in here. And we've got a call.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Alright, so yeah, it's a bad idea to use guns here, so they literally just block you from being able to do that. So, I'm just going to put the cardboard box on, sit here for a little bit, and we're going to call Natasha, or Nastasha, because she has some stuff to say about this. Let's see what that is.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Alright, so that's Nastasha. We'll chat again. See what else there is.
A cardboard box. A A cardboard box usually consists of a thin pasteboard with a corrugated paper center. They are usually made of recycled paper. It was first invented in Europe over 100 years ago. It was originally used to absorb one's sweat when wearing hats. With the same amount of wood to make one wooden box, you can make 6 or 7 cardboard boxes. And since it's recyclable, it's highly economical. In addition, it's strong and easy to store. That's why it's widely used for packing. But to avoid damaging weapons and other delicate instruments when shipping them, they should be packed in stronger boxes like wood or something. Also, the crevices should be filled with styrofoam to prevent them from moving around. So, anyway, what's with the box?
Oh, nothing. No big deal.
All that for just what's with the box.
Nick, that is a nuclear warhead storage area.
Are all these filled with nuclear warheads?
Yes, but their detonation mechanisms have been removed.
So I don't have to worry about this island turning into a pile of smoking rubble.
No, but if the casing is damaged, they may be leaking nuclear materials. Please, make sure you do not use your gun around there.
Alright, there we go. So don't use your gun here because the warheads may leak, and that's gonna cause trouble. Alright.
Just a box.
Yes, just a box. Piss off. Go away. Go away. Just leave me alone. I'm just a box. Why are you looking at me? Alright, let's go. So, yeah, cardboard boxes. If you're not in a guard's path, but they will see you, they can see you, they'll investigate it, but they won't actually look at it. If you're in their way, then you're in more trouble. So I'll be fine here. I just need to not move.
Just a box.
There we go. Just a box. Did get quite close. It's gonna turn around or... Oh, we're all good. Alright, let's keep going. So the boxes have a secondary use. You can actually use them to get transported between locations. So this cardboard box can go back to the heliport if I wanted to, but that's counterproductive at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. But it is an option. And I'll be getting a few more cardboard boxes later on that'll let me get to other locations. It's good for backtracking because there is a little bit of backtracking that does take place. Just not yet, but soon. Alright. Anyway, let's go up the stairs, get to that elevator so we can continue. Sure there's no guard that's going to cause us trouble. Not sure where he's going. He's going this way. Okay. We'll just wait here for a bit then. I've already gotten one alert, but I'd like to avoid any more, especially considering they will use their guns, and the place will leak, and I'll end up dying. Is he going to come any further, or is he going to turn around now? Okay, he's gone. So we'll just wait for him to just go back. Okay. Let's use the elevator. There it is. Okay. So I think I want to go to B2 first. Sneaky snack, yeah, very much so. There's a lot of sneaking. Alright, is this the place? No, I can't do anything here yet. That being said, there is something I can show you. Ta-da! So that's Otacon. doesn't really pay any attention to our knocking, but there he is. Alright. So now we'll just make our way up here, because we're going to need to collect some items so we can actually make some more progress. So, there's the woman's restroom, but... oh, hold on, is there an item back here? No, there isn't. Okay, so there's a female restroom over on that side, and then there's a male restroom over here, and... oh, I don't have any. Damn, okay. Well, this guy's in for a bad time. If I had C4, I would have done something a little different, but it turns out I don't have any, so, yeah, that's a shame. Oh well. Moving on. Let's just run past all of these, see which one's open. Nothing on this side, apparently, so, this game sure likes its toilets. Yeah. For sure. Cardboard box. Okay. So we need the Nikita so that we can destroy something that's going to actually impede our progress, so that's why I grabbed that. Oh, stun grenades. Good. Okay, and now we'll head back down. Because we have what we need to actually move through the area. Needed to collect the Nikita. Alright, so let's get that equipped. Can I actually use it to attack? I can just like do the punch kick with it equipped. Wow. Alright. So this floor is electrified. If we step on it, we will either die or take a shit ton of damage. So we need to blow it up. The control panel, that is. And that's this thing right here. So what we need to do is direct the Nikita.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
There we go. So, it's time to launch the remote-controlled missile. And you can control it in first or third person, but I prefer first person because that's just how it's done in every other Metal Gear game. With every other one being just MGS2 and MGS4 that have something like this. Okay. We also need to avoid hitting something or getting shot because it will make us blow up instantly. Alright. There we go, and there's the control panel. Boom. So now, we should be able to get across safely. But first we're gonna get some more O2 so we don't just suffocate. Alright. And we'll see if there's anything we can collect in these rooms. I think there's actually, there's a mask that you can collect. there it is, gas mask. Alright, so this will actually let us run around here longer, but I think we won't worry about that until we are heading out. It also works underwater, apparently. Well, sounds like some shit's going down. Alright, let's see. What's happened here? Nope. Can we turn around? Yep. Oh no. That's, concerning. Oh jeez. Alright, well, let's go.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
It's a ghost.
Alright, so all of these guys have been killed by a ghost. And someone else is fighting right now. Oh damn. Shit, this guy's still breathing. Oh no, a ghost, spoopy. Yeah, just kinda.
The ninja. What? That stealth camouflage. It's him. It must be.
Snake, Emmerich's in danger. Hurry and go after him.
Let's see what they have to say.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Trust your instincts as a gamer. There you go, folks. Oh, and this is level 4, but it's been slashed open. So let's just go through. Hey, One Way Z, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen this game in so long. It's... yeah, I mean, it's quite an old one, too. But it's a really good one.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Alright.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Time to fight. And we're just gonna go hand to hand because that's the way he prefers to do it.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand.
There we go.
It's the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Alright, let's get the rations ready just in case. So, yeah, that's what this boss fight's gonna be. I could use chaff grenades to shoot him, but this is the general way that people are gonna end up doing this. Oh my god. Alright, there you go, more rations. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't start getting his legged ass and stuff after that. No, it's fine. Okay. Oh crap. I need to really run away when he does that. It's been a while since I've played a lot of this stuff, so... yeah. Oh crap. There's no rolling in this game. There we go, avoided that one. Not that kick though. This is my last ration too. Oh!
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Oh yeah, he does this too. Anyway, let's get the thermal goggles out so we can actually see him. I also might use that ration now, considering I'm using thermal goggles. Oh, there he is. Alright. So now he's over on the right. Okay.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this day.
Oh jeez. Alright. Oh shit, he's doing this now. Yep, okay, so now you need to be extremely careful with him because he will blip around and do that. If I get one more of those, it's game over, so... might be in trouble. Oh crap, there we go, game over. So we gotta do the boss fight again. Probably could have used chaff grenades to get a few hits in, but... oh well, does he have a pain fit? Maybe. Maybe. Let's get the rations ready. The gun so I can shoot open one of those windows. And we'll just skip this now.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
God damn it. Come on.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
There we go. Oh crap. God damn it. Stop. Okay. Let's use a chaff. Alright. That didn't work at all. Okay. Whoops. Oh, crap. Well, it was too late to actually do anything about that by the time he had started moving. I was already in the kicking animation. And I'm almost out of rations already. Shit. Can't use Nikita. Okay. Shit. Alright, well he's halfway now. Now he's gonna do his hide and seek.
Hurry up and catch me.
Okay.
I'm here, Snake.
Oh, there he is. Oh shit. Come on. Wait, shit. Where is he? There he is. Running right up to me. Oh god.
Hurry up and catch.
There. You happy?
Like old times.
Alright.
I've been waiting for this day.
Now it's time for the horrible moment here where he flips around, so let's actually use chaff. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Good. Nope! Ah, shit.
That's it. I remember that punch.
Okay. Almost done.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of
Where's Dover? Ah, one more hit. Oh crap. Forgot about this moment. Oh god. Is it over? Nope. There we go. Oh shit.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
What? Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
So there was that.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Ooh.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Well, the plot thickens.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn.
Oh.
I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
That's gotta suck.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men.
That sucks.
We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex.
I don't
my
need
right,
you, I just need
my
your brain.
duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Oh shit.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Oh my
Way of
god.
walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Alrighty. And with that, Otacon is off. And we're gonna give him a quick call and see how he's doing. There we go, another life bonus. And we can hold a lot more ammo. So, let's give Otacon a call. So it's 141.12. Boom.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake,
The warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Alright, there we go. So we've had our chat with Otacon. He's off doing his own thing, wandering around now, I suppose. And now it's time to find Meryl and save her, because shit's happened. Oh yeah, and all these guys are still dead. I think the guy that was lying there is now just completely bled out too. So yeah, this guy's no longer breathing. He's gone. They're all gone. Alright. And it's time to wander around through here. And we have a level 4 card now, so we've got more that we can access. Which means it's time to get the gas mask on. That's level 3. It's level 4, let's go in. See what we can collect. What's this? Level 1. There's nothing in here. Okay. So now we'll go into this place where we shot the Nikita and hopefully not get torn to shreds by all these cameras. Actually, let's do this. Okay, so now they can't actually hurt us. It's level 6. This one's open. Alright, good, it's ammo. Still gonna have to make my way back the other direction, which is not gonna be great, because I'm gonna get shot by these bastards. Night vision goggles. Cool. Alright, gas mask on. Hopefully we don't get torn to shreds. Okay. And now we can get out of here. There we go. We managed to avoid choking in whatever that was. So now we gotta go find Meryl on basement 1. And we need to find her by looking at how the guards walk. And, well, we know that this isn't Meryl, so goodbye. Thanks for the ammo. There's nothing in here. Alright. Should also have another thing that I can open now. This is the game you can glitch several times? Possibly. Not sure. How are you going, Harry? How are things? Good to see you here. Right now we're at the moment where we gotta find Meryl. So we've gotta watch the guards walk. Let's get the box. Oh, I can hear her. I give her a very bouncy sounding walk.
Mr. Barker.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing well. Alright, found Meryl. I think. Or is that a guard? No, that's a guy that just needs to go to the toilet. Okay. Oh crap. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Box. Oh. Uh-oh. Found Meryl.
Don't move.
Just a box, yep. Oh, there we go, we found Meryl. Because she was confused by the box.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Alright. Well, it's time to get going.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Oh, there's no music either. Oh yeah, there's a thing you can do. If you stare at Meryl long enough.
What? What is it? What are you staring at? Come on, Snake.
I think her face is slowly starting to go red.
Don't stare at me like that.
So, yeah, this is a thing that you can do.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
So yeah, if you just stare at Meryl, she ends up going
What is it?
very red. So yeah, that's a thing that you can do. For
What are you
no
staring
real
at?
reason other than they put this in, and yeah.
Come on, Snake.
Yeah, her face is very red now as a result of all of that.
Don't stare at me like that.
And done. Alright, let's go. So yeah, that's a thing that you can do. Got the card, and the gun. There we go. Yeah, so now her face is back to normal.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Okay. Let's go.
Well.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Something's not right here. Oh, wait. I'm looking through Meryl's eyes, apparently. Okay, this is weird. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Yep, still looking through Meryl's eyes. Back from the days when you were playing Twin Snakes and I thought you were Japanese or something. Ooh! Yay! Yakuza 4's finished downloading. That's good.
Snake, how do you like me?
Oh god.
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Da-da-da.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Okay. Boop. Oi. She shot me. I don't have any rations. Oh no. Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
Yep.
Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power.
Da-da-da.
It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
Yeah, good luck.
You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean. You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good.
It's on the desk. I'll move in close so you can hear what happens.
Move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? A demonstration.
And now it's blow on battery. Thanks, Psycho Mantis. Alright, I'm gonna pause and plug this in. I have so many different cables for so many different things. There we go, that's the cable. Hopefully that's long enough. Get that away. Boom. Alright. Plug that in. And that in. There we go. We are now charging. Alright, blackout. Controller settings. Control port 2. You guys ready for this? This is how you beat the guy. Alright, so let's get a call going quickly.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. Traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
Oh, don't worry. He can't do shit because he only reads Controller Port 1. So guess what this means? I'm gonna get chairs thrown at my face. Yeah. No, I need rations. Where are the rations? There we go. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna complain about not being able to read me. No, you can't. So yeah, now he's gonna freak out about this. Shit. Oh. Oh god, I forgot about the paintings. Oh. I think the VHS broke. Oh no, it's good. Oh yeah, he disappears. Boom. Ah, shit.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Uh-oh. Oh, oh shit. This part.
You're powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and throw your brains out.
Oh crap.
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
Yep. Alright, let's get the SOCOM going. Aha! Oh shit. He's doing this again. Well. There we go! I think he got split in half by a chair, that's concerning.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
Alright, let's quickly switch this back over. There we go.
You used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
There we go.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart.
Oh.
My mother died in childbirth. And he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil. You, Snake, you're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
Well.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts
force their way into my mind before I die. I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Alrighty.
Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Lee,
come on.
Thanks for the host.
Let's go.
Really appreciate it. How are you guys going? Hey. Oh, good. Ammo, rations, thermal goggles being put on accidentally. There we go. Now we've got some.
In there?
We've got some wolf dogs.
Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Alright, so now we're going to be following Meryl. And this is also a point where the night vision goggles we got are going to be very handy. Unfortunately, it's probably going to affect the stream a little bit. But, it makes it a lot easier to actually see where I'm going. Save for on the snow, because the snow just gets completely blown out and can be blinding. Okay, and we can just get moving and try not to get hurt by the dogs that don't seem to like us at all. Jigsaw! Or, yeah, Jigsaw, thanks for the host. Welcome to the stream, and I really appreciate it. As Pam, sweet. Oh crap, the dogs are all just here. Oh shit. Come on, get in there. There we go. Alright, we don't need these anymore. Alright.
what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
You'd think he was. Love the MGS series. Yeah, it's really, really good. I enjoy it a lot too. A lot of fun. If you ever put the sound effects back in, the command should just be exclamation points. I mean, I guess that could be it.
This place is mined. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Here we go. So, Errol somehow knows where the mines are, and she's gonna walk a path for us to follow. So if you don't want to get blown up, that's the path to take. Although, I have thermal goggles, and I can use those.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Oh, there we
Only
go.
a little?
Alright. There! Don't even need to follow that path. Oh shit. It's this part. Think there's a straight line here? Yeah.
What is it?
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Now get out of here.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal.
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, now we pretty much just need to get out of here and get a rifle, because unfortunately you can't get Sniper Wolf right now. So we've got to go back through here. And I could have done something to help myself with getting through this section, but I didn't do it, so we're gonna have to deal with the dogs again. Wow, that one missed me, and yet it still got me. Damn. Yeah, Deng is right. It's a pretty bad situation right now. This way. So now it's time for backtracking all the way back to the weapons basement. So that's a shit ton of backtracking. Alright. Luckily, I do have something that can save some of the backtracking time, so we'll head to floor 1, and we're going to take advantage of that cardboard box we have to get back to the heliport. Oh yeah, and we can't use weapons again. So there we go. Get the cardboard box ready. And gonna make our way to that truck that we saw before. There it is. So now we just need to wait in the truck. And we'll eventually get driven back to the heliport. There we go.
Is this all there is to load? For the heliport, huh?
So there we go. Fast travel. There we go, and now we are here. Oh, that completely missed. But there's no one protecting this, so we can just go in through here. And that saves some time. We don't have a box to get back to the other area, but this at least saves time one way, which is better than nothing. Alright, let's get the night vision goggles out so we can actually see. There we go. So, we do need to go through water for some of this, but not enough to drown. Okay. We'll be inside soon enough. So we should actually be able to see the area through this grating. Yeah, but we get out in the next one. So I'll take these off now. There we go. Alright. And that opened instantly. Perfect. B2. Okay, so what we're looking for is the PSG-1. That's what we need right now. Oh, there's Nikita here. Oh, this guy's getting close. See where he goes on the map. Right in front of us. Wonderful. Okay. I think the FAMAS is here. Yep. Might as well get some more ammo for this. I can just run around here. There we go. So now we're stocked up on FAMAS ammo. Almost full. Gotta wait and see where this guy goes. Okay. Grenades. Sure, why not? Alright. Let's get the thermal goggles on. Oh god. This one's a bit of a pain. Okay, so that's the PSG-1.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Oh crap. Well. This is bad. God damn it. Well, I've lost almost all of my rations as a result of that. Let's give Otacon a call.
What is it? Wolf, I just forget it.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. I've never actually called Otacon at this part of the game before, so that was interesting to see. It's like a foreshadowing moment. Foreshadowing what, you ask? You'll have to find out. Is it still going? No, it's not. Good. Okay, have they put mines down again? Yes! They've put a shit ton more down. God damn. That is a lot. How many can I carry? 12. Okay. Oh yeah, they have gun cameras set up that have extreme range as well. And some additional cameras, just because. There we go. If you crawl under the door, you can get through it quicker. Okay, that works. I don't know if cameras pay attention to boxes or not, and I'm not going to test that out. Okay. Alright, good, he's heading back. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to go to baseball 1. Damn it. Oh, got an additional bit of travel. Unintentional. There we go. I think I might actually end the stream soon. So, just letting you guys know now. Yeah. Gonna be closing it up in a moment. Noticing frame dropping happening, and I'm pretty sure it's not the internet that's at fault, but rather internet usage. Seems like someone, not sure who, but someone has automatic backups or something turned on, and it's causing frame dropping every so often. But that's not the reason I'm closing up. I'm just closing up because I feel, I don't know. It's been a little over 3 hours, and while I usually can go for longer, I started late anyway, and don't really want to go for too long, really. So, yeah. Might actually close it up before the, actually, I've got rations. But I feel like it's probably a better idea to close up before starting that fight because I get thrown into other things after. So I'm gonna save now. And
Snake, your Soliton radar.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws.
alright, there we go. Save complete.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China. But I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Okay, well, with that, I think that it's about time to close up. So, thanks everyone for watching. Apologies for the music starting up being fairly loud. I'm gonna close up the stream now, so, yeah. Thank you all for watching. It's been a fun time sharing this game with you guys. I'll definitely continue this another time, probably on Thursday. That's when I'm next scheduled to stream. Like my bots just posted, feel free to follow my social media. There's Facebook, Twitter, there's YouTube for the VODs, which isn't really getting used. I might need to remove that, actually. And then I've also got a Discord server, which is, I mean, I'm online on Discord pretty much all the time, so if you ever want to chat to me, I'm best caught there. If you want to jump into the Discord server, there's the invite link. I might jump into voice later to chat with you all, if anyone's interested. But for now, I'm gonna, after the stream, just relax for a little bit and catch up on some things. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. See you.